Hey there, coin collectors and history buffs. Welcome back to USA Coin, your go-to channel for uncovering the stories, values, and secrets behind America's most fascinating coins. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at three noteworthy dimes from different eras: the 2002 P1 dime, the 1986 P1 dime, and the 1965 P1 dime. These coins not only reflect changes in design and composition, but also hold intriguing stories that every coin enthusiast should know. Let's dive in and uncover the details. First up, with the 2002 Roosevelt dime, a coin that continues the legacy of honoring Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. Minted in Philadelphia, this dime is part of a series that began in 1946 to commemorate Roosevelt's leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, as well as his pivotal role in establishing the March of Dimes campaign to fight polio. By 2002, the Roosevelt dime had become a staple of American currency, reflecting both historical continuity and modern minting technology. This coin was struck during a time of economic recovery and globalization in the early 21st century. Although not as rare or historically groundbreaking as earlier dimes, the 2002D still plays a role in telling the story of U.S. coinage evolution. The obverse of the coin features John R. Sinek's portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, a design that has remained largely unchanged since its debut in 1946. The reverse showcases the Torch of Liberty, flanked by an olive branch, representing peace, and an oak branch, symbolizing strength and independence. These enduring symbols make the Roosevelt dime a timeless piece of American currency. With a mintage of over 1.9 billion, the 2002P is a common coin in circulation. Its value in circulated condition remains at face value, but uncirculated examples can fetch slightly higher prices, particularly those with exceptional luster or error varieties. Graded mint state MS examples often sell for $3 to $5, while dimes with high-grade certifications can reach up to $20. While the 2002P is not known for significant errors, collectors occasionally discover off-center strikes, die clashes, or coins with partial collar errors. These anomalies can elevate the coin's value and appeal to enthusiasts who specialize in modern coin errors. For many, the 2002P represents a gateway into the world of collecting, due to its accessibility and connection to a beloved historical figure. Next up is the 1986P Roosevelt dime, another member of the iconic series. This coin was minted during a decade of economic growth and technological innovation, reflecting the changing landscape of America in the 1980s. The mid-1980s saw significant advancements in minting technology, resulting in more precise and consistent coin production. The 1986P was struck during Ronald Reagan's presidency, a period marked by policies aimed at stimulating economic growth and reducing inflation. Although the dime itself did not undergo any major design changes, it remained a vital part of everyday commerce. As with the 2002P, the obverse features Franklin D. Roosevelt's profile, accompanied by the inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the year of issue. The reverse retains Sinek's torch, olive branch, and oak branch motif, with the additional inscriptions "E Pluribus Unum" and "United States of America." The Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 977 million dimes in 1986, making this coin relatively abundant. Circulated examples are generally worth face value, but uncirculated coins can command modest premiums. Coins in MS65 or higher conditions are valued between $10 and $30, depending on their quality and grading. The 1986P Roosevelt dime is known for a few notable errors, including double dies and die cracks. Additionally, collectors occasionally find coins with misaligned dies or weak strikes. Such errors are relatively rare and can significantly enhance a coin's value. The 1986P appeals to collectors who focus on modern dimes and error varieties, as well as those building complete date and mint mark sets. Next up, let's explore the 1965 Roosevelt dime, a coin that represents a pivotal moment in U.S. numismatic history. This year marked a major transition in the composition of American coinage, as silver was removed from most circulating coins in response to rising metal prices and a national coin shortage. The Coinage Act of 1965 was a landmark piece of legislation that replaced 90% silver coinage with copper nickel-clad coins for dimes and quarters. This change was driven by the need to conserve silver for industrial use and to address the hoarding of silver coins. The 1965 Roosevelt dime was the first in the series to be struck in this new composition, making it a cornerstone of modern U.S. coinage. The obverse of the 1965 dime features the same iconic portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, while the reverse retains the torch, olive branch, and oak branch design. However, the transition to a copper-nickel-clad composition gave the coin a slightly different appearance and weight compared to its silver predecessors. This new composition consists of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to a core of pure copper. With a mintage of over 1.6 billion, the 1965 dime is widely available and remains in circulation today. In circulated condition, its value is typically limited to face value. However, high-grade uncirculated examples can sell for $5 to $15, depending on their quality and grading. Coins with exceptional toning or well-defended details may command higher premiums. The 1965 Roosevelt dime is particularly famous for the no S proof error, which occurs when a proof coin is mistakenly struck without the S mint mark. These errors are incredibly rare and can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Other notable errors include off-center strikes, doubled dies, and coins struck on silver planchets intended for earlier issues. The 1965 dime holds significant interest for both error specialists and collectors seeking coins from transitional years. Next up, let's start with the 2005 Roosevelt dime, a coin minted in Philadelphia that continues to honor Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. This dime represents both historical continuity and modern minting techniques in the 21st century. The 2005 Roosevelt dime was produced during a time of technological advancement and increased precision in coin production. It also reflects the enduring legacy of Roosevelt, who was instrumental in the creation of the March of Dimes to combat polio, a cause that deeply resonated with the American public. The coin's consistent design over decades highlights its status as a mainstay of U.S. currency. The obverse of the 2005 dime features the iconic portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt by John R. Sinnock. Alongside the profile are the inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the year of issue. The reverse displays a torch flanked by an olive branch, symbolizing peace, and an oak branch, representing strength, accompanied by the inscriptions "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Un." Over 1.5 billion 2005 PDs were minted, making it a common coin in circulation. In circulated condition, its value remains at face value. However, uncirculated specimens can fetch a premium, with MS65 or higher examples valued between $3 and $10. Coins with perfect grading, such as MS60, can reach even higher values among collectors. While the 2005 dime is not known for significant errors, anomalies such as die cracks, misaligned strikes, or off-center strikes occasionally surface. These errors are rare and can greatly increase a coin's value. Collectors are drawn to the 2005 for its accessibility and as part of complete modern dime collections,